Hello, everyone, and hello, viewers. Welcome to my channel. And today we take a look at the famous rapper who is Nicki Minaj, who is also a songwriter, entrepreneur, and also an actress. So, this is what I'm about to say and what I'm going to talk about. This is a situation which happened recently about where the rapper went on live on Instagram to talk about the hate which people show on media, or to say which people show her in the music industry and all this kind of thing. So looking at the main purpose why I'm here and all this kind of thing, this is where Nicki Minaj went on to talk about, to say these new artists, or to say new women in the industry, like shouldn't really show or should stop talking hate about others and all this kind of thing. So this is something which came to my mind for me to have something to talk about or to share with you guys. As we all know who is Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is a star. Nicki Minaj is I would say she's a celebrity. She's someone who is really well known, like worldwide, and all this kind of thing. And looking at this situation and what has been going on recently in her mind, it's like she's been hurt, and it has been really affecting her, where people really talk hateful things about her and all this kind of thing. And looking at it, these hateful things which are being talked about her, mostly it's coming from the women which who are also in the music industry and all this kind of thing. So this is where in an interview Nicki Minaj went on live and talked about and trying to tell women to stop the hate they have and all this kind of thing. And she went on to say this hate she's receiving, it's really disturbing her, and there's no any other person like in the music industry like who has really received hate like her, like from people, even the comments on social media and all this kind of thing. But at the end of it, the rapper went on to say, even everything, like despite everything I went through, like the hate I've been given, the hate people have been talking about me, like I've just remained to be a strong black woman, like who is always focused, like dropping new hits, doing my thing and fighting to achieve my goals and all this kind of thing. So looking at the stance which Nicki Minaj has, this is where we have to know and say, to say, no matter what people talk about Nicki Minaj, she's never going to back down, and she's always ready to face challenges and to face whatever people talk about her. At the end of it, she knows what she wants to achieve and all this kind of thing. So this is something which has been going on, like cyberbullying is real. She also talked about it. Cyberbullying is something which is real, and people will always do that, and at the end of it, they don't know, like when you do something like you bully a person, the person gets hate, but at the end of it, she also talked about it. And this is also a serious thing, like which people should take to consideration and look at it, to say the hateful things being talked about her or even any other person should really come to an end, because it's really affecting her, even other people. It's good at some point to say she opened up and tried to tell people, to say talking bad about people or being hateful to others, it's really bad. But if we look at it, it's not everyone who would have courage or who would stand up in an open place and to start telling people, to say you should stop using hateful words or bullying people on social media. Others just die inside because they know they don't even have the courage to tell people, to say they should stop talking bad about others, especially women and all this kind of thing. So looking at it, when we know who is Nicki Minaj is, at some point people thought, to say Nicki Minaj will never consider what people talk about her, or will never be hate about what people talk about her. But at the end of it, when you hate somebody, definitely the person gets hate. So in this situation, people thought like Nicki Minaj is that kind of a strong person. No matter what they talk about her, no matter bad things they talk about her, Nicki Minaj will always come out to be a strong woman. But please, come on, people. We are all human beings at the end of it, and we get hate. So this is the exactly thing which is happening to Nicki Minaj. And Nicki Minaj, it's good that she went on air to voice out her voice about how hateful she feels about people talking bad about her or people trying to let her down. But it's good she also went on to say that no matter what, she'll always continue dropping new hits, writing new songs and doing her thing and achieving what she wants, because she already said to say she's a go-getter and all this kind of thing. So this is some kind of motivation thing, and at the end of it, trying to tell people to stop the bad thing they're doing by talking bad about others and all this kind of thing. So looking at what Nicki Minaj went on air to talk about and the whole situation and here and there, like it can also be a lesson, it can also be a lesson to everybody to say that cyberbullying or talking bad about someone, it's really bad and it affects people in different ways. Somebody might be affected, but that person won't show it and all this kind of thing. So at the end of it, about the whole situation, the Nicki Minaj thing and what she went on to say, you can really get something from it. And we know like these are things which happen. We can't run away. People will be there on social media bullying people. People will be there on social media talking bad about people. People will be there on social media just trying to bring people down, like using bad words on a person. You just have that hateful emotion, feelings about someone, and you ought to tell people, bad things, like which, at the end of it, they'll get disturbed, you reduce their courage and all this kind of thing. So this is just a lesson, like as it was said, Nicki Minaj went on to say, this is just a lesson to everybody, like who is always thinking to say using bad words and being bullying people and using hateful words to people should not really be something which somebody should always be doing to others. And she particularly said it to say this has been happening like in the music industry, and looking at it like these new in like I'll say these new artists, like they're the ones who are really doing it on the old ear artist and all this kind of thing. So this really made to have something like to talk about, because if really somebody has been in this industry for so long and you are just a newcomer and you come in, and that person who is somebody who has been in the industry like for long than you, has never talked bad about you, but who just come in, how do you just start talking bad about those people you just found in the industry? It just really doesn't make sense at the end of it. So this is the whole situation, and this is what Nicki Minaj had to say concerning being having a hateful feeling towards the industry people, who are the old industry people, like, and all this kind of thing. So looking at the whole situation and what I just tried to talk about, what do you really think about this whole situation and this whole I think article, like which I got actually from Thursday, yeah, TV and all this kind of thing. So kindly comment, share, and also don't forget to subscribe and press on the notification bell for more news and latest video.